Alright, here's some fairly rare records. Have 7 Minutes of Nausea. There's another one with split with Anal Cunt. Here we have the first 7-inch by Alberts from Germany. Attentat, the original 7-inch. This was Swedish punk. This is pretty rare AFI split 7-inch with Hackle. Here we have Astakask from Sweden. Their first 7-inch, as well as a few copies of the second one. We have the Angry Red Planet. Then from the States, then Bed Brains, Bouncing Souls, their first 7-inch, very hard to find. Brutal, band from Finland. Blind Acceptance, American band. Brain Bumps, Crab Scrapers from Germany. Covent Garden, Deja Voodoo, very hard to find, first 7-inch. This is Desperate Bicycles, Economic Growth, The Enemy, Punks Alive. This is Effigies from Chicago. Evagron, their first 7-inch. Extreme, they're from Los Angeles. Here, this is the band that Sean of Youth Brigade played in, and I think also his brother was on the drums. Then we have Who's Who, Fear of God from Switzerland, Geisterfahrer, Germany, Haunting White Castle, Hostages of Ayatollah, they were from Berlin, mid-80s, HPHC, this is Colombian hardcore thrash, or as they say, thrash hardcore punk. Another Swedish classic, Ingron Hutlos, Imogen, that's another band, very hard to find 7-inch from Colombia, Juke. Then we have Jawbreaker, Weck and Blight EP. This is a band from Switzerland. Kleenex. There are different versions of this 7-inch with different covers. Then we have Test Press of Los Crudos MK Ultra. LDS from the States, there's 7-inch. Then we have Mission for Christ. This was Mission for Christ from Canada, I think. Moss Icon, then from the States. Millen Collin, their first 7-inch, Swedish pop punk, skate punk band. Millions of Dead Cops, MDC. Then we have Madball 7-inch. Rose, I think they were French, mid-80s. Then we have No Joe, Pennywise, Pitfall, that was a Dutch hardcore punk band. Here's another copy of the same 7-inch. Then we have Puncture, famous for their song Mucky Pop. I think Exploited covered that one. Then we have Batareni, a band from Croatia, split with UBR, band from Slovenia. Then we have, this is Raw Power, Raw Power. Then Danger Boy, Spitfire Boys. Sorry, this was rough cut. Spitfire Boys, Spiderbait, Australian. Then we have Stench Corpse, pretty extreme kind of grindcore stuff. Troine, this is another band from Sweden. Then we have Transistors, Therapy, Toxic Reasons in the States, Twisted Nerve, Phoneplux, band from mid-80s from Rome. I have a few copies, got them off their guitar player, who had a box of these 7 inches at home. UTI, Zoran Atzen und 16 Thea. This is 7 inch by Thea. It's autographed, Thea Schmitz. It's autographed on the back cover, but you can't really see it. You only see the rest, one part of his autograph. Very rare, very hard to find 7 inch. Then we have Decapitated compilation from Greece. Then Walk Proud, California. This is White Hospital, really hard to find 7 inch. The Weed Media from Sweden, also very hard to find. I have 2 copies. Here it's a copy signed by 4 members. Then we have Viso, their debut 7 inch. And finally Zona A, which is a band from Czech Republic, if I'm not mistaken. So that would be this 7 inch box.